guys, it's Evelyn from Homeschool Ballet. Today my mom and me are going to show you guys all the stuff we got from Walmart and Target.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the Target haul, only because it's a smaller haul. I didn't really get too many things the day that I went. But I did find a couple things at the Bullseye area and their regular school supply area. So I didn't need too many things for this next school year. I wanted to just kind of replenish a couple of things and just get, just some pencils and things like that. So there's not much, but I did want to share it with you guys in case you guys were looking for anything in particular when it comes to the Target Bullseye area or Walmart for the new school year. So let me go ahead and start with the stuff that's not bagged, which is right here. So one of the first things I got was a little sight word poster that I found at the Target dollar spot. And this was actually $3 or $1 actually. And it's just a little double-sided reversible poster. It has the A through Z on one side and the sight words on the other. Another thing that I found is this little bulletin board calendar strips with the numbers. I have a pretty generic pocket chart calendar, and I think this is going to fit perfectly. The numbers might be a little bigger than I think my pocket chart. I haven't really checked. That's the one I have there. I'll figure it out if it fits or not, but I thought it was really cute. So that is another thing I found. Another thing before I forget, Evelyn already opened it up and we inflated it, but she found this little inflatable seat, which we already have in the little reading corner right there. And it is such a cute little inflatable chair. This was $5. They had the day that I went, they had two different styles, some with little rainbows, which we might actually go back and get because we do like it for the reading corner. Another thing I found this was actually in the regular back to school area. I found this Carson DeLosa multiplication 69 piece set. And it has a bunch of little, obviously this is for a classroom setting, so there's a ton of them, but we're constantly losing our multiplication charts. So I feel like this is going to be perfect because it comes with a ton of them. And this is something that can perfectly fit inside the boys' math folders. So we got that. Another thing I found in the Bullseye area was this 30 book goal bookmarks. And I really want the boys reading a lot more this school year. This was $1 and they get to scratch off. And we do have a little price area where they can pick out a price once they complete one whole card. So I thought that was kind of cool. I'm probably going to have Evelyn join in on that also so she can start reading a lot more. Another thing I found in the Target Bullseye area was these activity books. This is 8 count. So it's 8 of these books. And these are like science little notebooks. I haven't opened them to see what exactly, but I know they're more for like science. So I don't know. Maybe I'll open one and show you guys real quick. Okay, so the little science books are more like little science hypothesis type of note-taking books. So it's pretty cute. They have for each little science experiment and then little questions as to what you see, what you observe, things like that. So these are pretty cute. I'm pretty excited to use that with our science. And then another thing that I got was the back to school journals. And these here, I'll see if I could open them up too and share with you guys what these look like from the inside. Give me a second. Okay, so the back to school journal has a little area to write down the child's name, and then the first day of school, of drawing on me, of me, highlights, and basically just like a little journal to journal, maybe for the first week, first month of school. For homeschoolers, obviously for me, I only have 3 kids. So it comes with 8 books. So I'll be able to actually give each one of the kids maybe a couple of books each. And then we'll be able to just kind of journal throughout the first couple of months coming up, maybe in the fall. So yeah, pretty cute. Another thing Evelyn picked out is she did pick out a little composition book, and she mainly just picked it out because she likes to draw a lot. So she liked the way it looked from the cover. So that's a little composition book she picked out. Evelyn also likes these giant Target glue sticks. So I went ahead and picked her up a little pack of 2. Evelyn also picked out a new little pair of scissors because she's constantly losing her scissors. And these are the last couple things that I found at the Target dollar spot. So these are 50 pages notepads, and you get extra practice for subtraction, addition, and multiplication. They also had division. I didn't get the division I don't know why I didn't get the division one. I think the one that they had was open. I can't remember. There was something wrong with it. So I went ahead and just got these 3, and these were $1 each. And it comes, like I said, it comes with 50 pages each. And I like things like this because we can use dice to just kind of figure out little equations. So I really like this kind of stuff for just reinforcing certain math concepts that the kids are learning. So let me go ahead and move on to the Walmart stuff. Okay, so this is the bags that I got from Walmart. These are all the things. Now, the day that I went to Walmart, they are actually low on staff right now. So the back to school area was completely empty. They only had a couple things out. And I just went this past Sunday. So I'm really hoping that they replenish and just kind of fill up their shelves in the next couple of days. But either way, I found a couple good things. So one of the first things that I did find were these old school Trapper Keepers, and I just couldn't pass them up. I wanted a new binder for the boys for their math. So I went ahead and got each one of the boys a little Trapper Keeper. Evelyn, baby, it sounds like you're farting. Off of that so people don't think we're tooting away. Thank you, baby. Okay, so the Trapper Keepers were $10 each, so they're not very cheap, but they were just too awesome to pass up. They have little folders exactly how I remember them. I was telling my husband how I remember actually not having a Trapper Keeper, but I had I don't know if you guys remember the Sanrio Keropi one. I had one exactly set up like this, but it was a Keropi one, and I was so excited to see these. And the boys are actually really excited. My middle son actually tore this off because he was so excited to put his math stuff in there. So we got those. Let me go ahead and just pull all this stuff out real quick. Some of the other things that I picked up at Walmart were some of these watercolor paints, and these are the tube watercolors. And I just needed something pretty inexpensive that we can just kind of pack up if we do any kind of nature study or anything like that. So I went ahead and just picked these up really quick at Walmart. I also found 3 little palettes, these little round palettes at Walmart. They were like 99 cents each. And then I also picked up some composition books for the kids. We're going to start doing some more journaling. So I went ahead and got Evelyn the little primary tablet. And then for the boys, I got them regular composition books. So that's another thing. And these were like 50 cents each. Evelyn's was a little more expensive. These are like $2, I think, $2.59 or something like that. I also needed to replenish our pencils. So I went ahead and got one of these 24 count of the Ticonderoga number 2 pencils. Another thing that I picked up for Evelyn were some of the chubbier Ticonderoga pencils. She really likes these thicker ones, and it's also harder for her to break the lead. I noticed that with the smaller ones, she presses kind of hard sometimes and the leads are constantly breaking. These actually work a lot better for her. So we ended up going back to these because I did have her on the thinner style of pencil for a long time, and she just prefers this. We've never had an issue with pencil grip with her, so I'm not too concerned with the thickness of the pencil. She does well with both. Another thing, and this is something Evelyn actually picked out, she picked up little Ticonderoga erasers because she just thought they were so cute and they look like her pencils, only minis. Another thing that we picked up was the Pen Gear highlighters, and these are actually erasable, and I needed something for my planner, which is not really a planner, but my little planning book. So I went ahead and picked these up for myself. I picked up 4 rulers because we're constantly losing rulers for some reason. I also picked up a protractor. I've noticed that we've been needing this for art projects and things like that. And I think Vincent's going to start needing it for math as well this year. So I went ahead and picked up a better quality one than the plastic one that I had in the previous years. Another thing that I picked up was some Papermate Flare pens, and these I like for my planner book also. So while I'm on my topic of my planner, I went ahead and picked up some more of these little flags and little tabs. I love these for bookmarks or just to tab out different things in books and things like that. Those are great. Also for the kids, I picked out some of the twistable crayons. The reason I picked these out is because they're using the Spelling UC program, and the boys really are not fans of the color pencils that comes with. They just don't like the way they work. So I just went ahead and got them these. I did get them some highlighters that they've been using, but I figure they can just kind of use these whenever they feel like switching it up a little bit. So I got each one of the boys a little 10-pack. I did get Evelyn a little 24-pack because she tends to like to color and draw a lot more. I also picked up some of these Crazy Art glitter metallic markers, and they're pretty cool. They're like the little ones with the little balls inside. And I also picked up some sticker books, and this is from Walmart. This was like $4, I think. I can't remember. But I couldn't pass it up. Evelyn loves stickers on her activity sheets or whenever she does complete some of her work. She loves stickers, so I went ahead and just got, you know, really girly, cute stickers to put on top of her work. And then I also picked up some clear laminate. I'm really a fan of this laminate for just quick laminating when I want to laminate flashcards or just things like that I really don't want to pass through my laminator, like actual laminator. I've noticed this works pretty good to just kind of a quick, you know, lamination job. So I went ahead and picked up another little roll of that. I also picked up a little pack of blank books. This is an 8-pack from Pen Gear. This actually, usually Target has them. The day that I went, they didn't have this kind, but I was pretty happy to find them at Walmart. So I went ahead and picked up a pack, and they were $3 as well. And then I also found this pack of construction paper from Sunworks, and it's the Shades of Me. And it just comes with, 5 different, more like flesh tone shades. And I was pretty excited to find this. I might actually go back and pick up another pack of these. So that is it. Those are all the things that I got between Target and Walmart. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have questions on anything, please feel free and let me know. Thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you next time.